Welcome. Hi Lee, hi Eric, hi Rob, hi Alex, hi Lady Elspeth, hi Cool Drummer. I can see in here. Thank you, Chai. Oh no, wait, not yet. Yeah, sorry. Today was a little different. Hang on, I'm gonna eyeball you guys. There we go. Today is a little different because I bought an annual pass and I had to redeem it, and that was how I got in early because I don't have, well, I have early admission for the event later, but oh yeah. I let my hair air dry today and it's still drying, but it's gonna be a little crazy today. Hi Mouse Junkie, hi. Hi Matthew. This is a test of the emergency scare system. Hey Jason, thank you for the $1.99. Can you please review merch? Jason, I can't guarantee that. We might go into stores. Today is just a test, a very short testing stream where I'm going to go check the connections. Today is a very focused day, figuring out data providers and like what's best for every area of the park, because we're going to be doing Halloween Horror Nights tonight, and I want to make sure we're not going to be doing any testing and like figuring stuff out tonight. So that's my main focus. No, it just like barely sprinkled a little. But I do appreciate the super chat for $1.99. Thank you. And if you would like to send your hand finishing the hand heart to my Instagram, I'll post it on my stories as a thank you for supporting the stream. Hi, Santatious. No ears. I know. I'm at Universal Studios today. Back to back stream, Christine. Yep, this is the third stream this week. I should have worn ears. No. You crazy. I brought Gatorade with 0 sugar and electrolytes. So I'm gonna keep myself real hydrated. Oh yeah, Paul, that was so nice. Thanks for coming up and saying hi. Really nice meeting you. Their Wi-Fi is decent. I actually am having some pretty good success on T-Mobile right now. It's like 45 upload, which is very good. That's right here. I don't want to rely on their Wi-Fi because everyone's going to be using their Wi-Fi, especially Halloween Horror Nights. So I want to check with the connections that we have available to us first, and then we'll have that option available if tonight, like, we need to switch around to things. I'll remember that. Thank you for letting me know that. I didn't know that. No, I'm not going to pass out. Ears only slow me down. Okay, I've got some charge cords, and we're gonna go walk around like every corner of the park. And you know how sometimes I don't want you guys to like tell me if you just see like little blips of gray? I don't usually want that. To be clear, I don't usually want to know if there's like a tiny blip of gray, because that's just the nature of walking around and streaming. Mouse Junkie! Thank you for the $20 super chat. No message. Hold on. Thank you, Mouse Junkie, for the $20 super chat. Boom. Roasted. I just think of boom roasted from The Office, but it doesn't actually apply, and I said it anyway. You need to get a hand stamp. Yes. So they said as early as 5 o'clock I can go to the booth and get my like hand stamp or whatever I need to get. Oh, I need to double check something really quick. Hi Maria. We message physically. Boom, roasted. Wait, what was I was saying something. Oh, we're gonna check every corner of the park. So again, okay, so normally I don't want to know if you see like a little blip of gray, because that's the nature of walking around and streaming. It's just gonna happen. If you see that today, I want to know every detail of connection issue and tell me where you see it. So like, you know how there's a 30-second delay? So be like blip of gray when we passed the ice cream store. Like wherever you can see, like find something that's close to it and be like, oh, it was right there. Or blip of gray when we were walking past the Jurassic Park ride. Or full on went down right as we were approaching the Jurassic Park ride. I don't know if we're gonna do any rides today. I'm just letting you know. Palos, I'll wear the heart rate monitor today. Oh, I forgot to set that up on my thing, but I could do that in the car when I go get stuff and come back. I will have it while I'm just sitting and waiting, so you'll see a base heart rate. It might be a little higher than normal because I'll be anticipating it. It's a little warm here, yeah. It's gonna be 90. I know, it's strange to see me without ears. This is just natural, Christine. No ears, just normal. What's a blip of gray? So if you see the screen do any kind of gray screen, I wanna know. However, it seems like we have very, very, very good connection here, at least right now. So I'm hoping that continues. That would be amazing. We'll get to see some of the stuff in the daylight too, so that'll be cool. So that when you see it at night, you'll be like, oh, that looks so much cooler at night, or you'll actually know what it looks like because it's going to be dark. This is kind of heavy. It's watermelon berry, by the way. I've never seen this. Gray as in hair. I still have ears. I just don't have double ears. So I have to drink this to get rid of it. Get rid of the weight. I have a full water bottle too. It's kind of tiny though. Hi, Lindsay. A step counter. Oh, today will not be as much as like I do sometimes when I have both the parks. So we'll see. Let me go. I need to go. That was a cute face. I love how it like freezes my face. Oh, it's plugged in, but I need to press the charge thing. There we go. I have a couple backup batteries, but the one from last night, like, just didn't charge at all overnight. So I went to grab it and put it in my bag, and I was like, what? This has like 30% charge? That's not gonna work. So I have a couple other like fully charged ones. Please hold while I go ask a quick question of a cast member. Is that what they're called? I don't know what we call them here. See if I can find someone that looks knowledgeable. Okay, hold on a sec. I'm gonna mute. Okay, so I just asked a cast member, or employee, cast member, I'm just gonna call him cast member. Intentional mute, thank you, yes. And he said as long as there's no video lighting, I can bring this into the maze. He just said that. So, that's kind of legit. This is not Disney, this is Universal Studios, correct? We have not been here, ever. Team members. Oh, I see, okay. Oh. As long as no lighting, video lighting. It'd be too dark to film. Some parts are lit though. You can see some stuff. I don't want to spoil it for myself, so I haven't watched too much. But there are lots of rooms that have lighting that you can see stuff. Some of the scares are in the dark, but. Okay, we're just gonna systematically go through the entire park, and I'm gonna try to go to different corners. Hey! Frankenstein. Where are you going? Whoa. Do you want to say hi to my camera? You are very tall. Yikes. Okay. Okay. That's good. That was perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. When am I leaving? Oh. Are you going to be in that show tonight? Is that your girlfriend? Oh my goodness. Bride of Frankenstein. Oh, she's cute. Good job. When's the wedding? Just figuring out dates and stuff, venues. Over here? That's where you're going? Wait, what? Me? Her? Me, her? No, I'm not her. She's got red hair. I'm just blonde. She's way more beautiful and scary than I am. Good job. Bye. Scooby-Doo! Hey! You marry him? Me? Her? Me? Her? Frankenstein! Oh my goodness. That was a proposal. He had to get on one knee. I was not going to accept a cheap proposal, you guys. He's hitting on you, Christine? No. You, her. You, her. You, her. I feel like Emily, you guys, I can't wait for Emily to be here. She and I together, again, we're just doing a connections testing stream right now. We'll probably do the studio tour to get the connections down there. Let me see what the wait time is for that. But Emily and I kind of do the same thing that I just did, where we just like, I like talking to the characters when it's like that. That's fun. Monstrously awesome. Sorry if I'm missing chat. Emma's gonna be so good. Yeah. Oh, they're closing at 5:30. I don't think there's anything over here I need to test for. Hello, Kim. This is gonna be the non-scary part of today. Tonight, starting at 7 is when things will start to get more spooky. So this is like a safe time for you guys to be in the chat if you're afraid of seeing scary images or jump scares or hearing me scream, which I can assure you is gonna happen. Oh, excuse me. Just showing you some of the sets too. What? Whose voice is that? Wait, can you guys tell me who characters are? I'm pretty sure I know who they are, but because these are pretty basic. I am so pleased so far with the connection. Good thing we have all of the data providers to choose between. Okay, I think the studio tour is this way. It's normal to scream. I'm afraid it's gonna hurt your guys' ears. My plugin, the cords? Oh. He's like, wow, that's a lot of technology. I like it. Say hi. Oh, he already like turned that one girl down. He's like, hold on a second, dear, to the other girl. Oh man, I can't wait. We're gonna camp out for the opening ceremonies, so you guys can see all of the monsters come and like run at us. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna stay to the left and just keep staying to the left. Okay, Elora, I'm gonna check the studio tour and just see if we can switch between different data providers and see which one is the best. Even if it's like some of those rides that we do that you just can't avoid connection issues, I'll find which one is best. I was gonna set a filter on my audio and make it so it like cuts out if I scream too loud, but I was worried it would cut out other things too. Alex, they do have technology that does that, but the way that like streamers like me would use it, it's pretty expensive. It's like a monthly fee on top of the data you're already paying for, and it's like I think it's like $1,000. It's the oh shoot, what's it called? I'm forgetting what the technology is called. It's like a box that tethers all of the connections, and it also takes the HDMI input from your camera. I'm forgetting what it's called. Okay, we're gonna check connection down here. I need you guys to let me know. Again, normally if we just get a little gray screen, I don't mind that. But if you see any like connection issues, I need you to be brutal and let me know. When I say brutal, I don't mean like, Christine, it's freaking out, do something. Don't panic, just give me information. I will gather all the information and make the best assessment for tonight. Because one of the scare zones is down here. Or like, I think a couple of the scare zones are down here, but the studio backlot tour is down here. And I believe that's the Walking Dead theme. Tram tour is the other way. Oh, is guys? We're doing a tech testing stream. Yeah, probably no rides today. We'll come back because I just redeemed a brand new annual pass. Thanks to your guys' support. All the support you guys have been doing has been going toward that annual pass. And this is so we can break up the Disney a little. But this is all just research to figure out how we're gonna do streams in the future. You're gonna be here tonight? Really? Me too. They have food? Yep, they do. I might go grab food while we're streaming this first stream. Although I'm not that hungry, I ate on the way here.
Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain social distancing when possible.
Jennifer, the Villains Grove sold me on it. I was a little unsure before then, and I was thinking, oh, it's really good for like parents and kids, but the Villains Grove was so cool. It reminded me of Pandora in Animal Kingdom and like Flight of Passage and all of those like feelings and emotions. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jenny. Gotcha, Valientes. Thank you. I will remember that. Oh, I usually get Panda Express. That's like my go-to here. I don't come very often, but when I come here, that's what I crave. Panda. Some good old greasy, kind of stale chow mein. That's my jam. It's got to be kind of stale. That's my favorite way. Seriously. I know that sounds weird. I don't like it too soft and fresh. This is it. Last escalator. Jennifer! Thank you. You're so sweet. Now I want Panda. Go get it. Eat Panda with me. The lightning was so cool. There's a Panda right down here. I mean, Panda Express. Halloween Horror Nights. Lower lot escalators will close at 5:15. Okay, I'm gonna walk around. You guys let me know. I don't have the camera. Oh my goodness. A baby T-Rex? Raptor? What? It's actually alive. Whoa. So cute. It's gonna eat the baby. Next encounter, 3 o'clock. Oh, that's in 10 minutes. We'll roam around for a little bit. I want to see what happens. Enemies. Okay, I don't expect to go over here, but I'm just going to go in every corner and you guys tell me if there are any connection issues. The baby's all like chill, not even worried. Tricycloplots. It's so cute as it bites my hand off. I love it. I love anything baby. So cute. Go say hi. Oh, they had some people there. I was kind of coming up to see if I could say hi and they weren't really responding, so let's go over here. See how it's looking. I'm gonna look on here. Okay, this is the exit to Jurassic Park. Oh, this looks cool. I wonder if we could do higher quality tonight than like a higher bit rate. Let me see. Have you guys seen any connection issues? Any little blips of gray, any interruptions? So I wonder if we can bump it up by 500 and see. To the next power of 500. So far so good. Okay. Yeah, let me bump it up to a slightly, because I think Disneyland is harder, has like a harder connection. They're actually there right now. No issues. Do you track how much? I did once. It was 10 or 11 miles on a 10-hour day. Thanks, Jennifer. Okay, let's say got it in the chat. I'm gonna stop and start the stream to up the quality. Just say got it in the chat when you hear me, that you recognize I'll be stopping and starting the stream. It'll be fast. You're seeing some blips? Is anyone else seeing blips? I've seen everybody say it all looks clear. What blips have you seen, Valientes, and where? If you guys let me know that there are any blips or gray screens, let me know when you see them. Because if you just say like, I've seen a couple so far, I have no idea where the connection issue is in the park. So it helps a lot if you can just tell me like, oh, I just saw one. Oh, I just saw one. And if I don't see it, it's because the chat, I can only see like 5 messages at a time. It's been perfect for me. Blipless, clear, perfect. Okay. No blips. All right, hang on. You might get squishy screen here for a second. Okay, I actually just upped it 250 more. We're gonna try this first. If this is good, this is gonna be slightly higher than what we do at Disney. Mostly what I'm trying to avoid is at night. You know, actually, no. I'm gonna go for the gold here and try even higher, because the point of doing higher bitrate is to get less pixelation when it's dark, and this camera through the app doesn't do good with low light, and I really want to make sure tonight is like as clear as possible. So when you see that, or when you hear me say this, say got it, I'll stop and start the stream at that time. Okie doke. We are up to, I have now raised it 750. You guys said squishy screen. I'm not sure how that's possible. It's like full screen for me right now. It only ever does that when I do split screen, but there's something freaky going on with this. Let's see. It's still too hot. Let me go into the AC a little bit more so I can cool down this phone. It's a little bit angry and warm.
They were looking at me all a little weird. I'm like, okay.
They were?
Stop, got it? Okay. It's full screen. You're good? Okay. To make the 1080p look less pixelated.
I know you.
Okay, let's see. Nope, still too hot. You're seeing a little buffering? Jay-Z sees buffering. Anybody else? Buffering, you're seeing it too? Okay. Salame! I mean, so lame-o. What's up? Looks great for you? Buffering for 2 people. Anyone else? No, it's good? Just for like a couple seconds. Okay, let's walk around. You guys let me know if you see any more gray screen. It skipped a little while you were talking. Just 1 second. It could have been the transition, but I think that was after the transition. So let me walk around and see if we can mess it up. I want to put it in all the situations where it would break for now, so that tonight can be really smooth. Does anybody know where, if you guys watched other theme park streamers, do you know where they have, I know you said at the end of Transformers and then on the studio backlot tour, that's probably our best testing zone. A bit jittery, buffering for me, still buffering and skipping. Okay, let me bring it down. Okay, if you guys can type got it in the chat, I'm gonna stop and start this stream. of you guys are seeing a good signal and some are not. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down by 250. I'll be back. Close Spotify. No.
Opening Spotify.
Okay, I brought it down. I brought the bitrate down by 250. I'm just gonna scale down until it looks really solid for you guys. Thanks for those of you who are helping me test this. If you are not interested in watching a test stream, this one's not for you. I know it's not super interesting for anybody, but this is helping make it possible for tonight to be really smooth. So I appreciate those of you who are helping with this. Let's see.
Now, folks, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Remember, we are working with what is essentially a wild animal, so please, no sudden movements. For your safety, do not approach the dinosaur. Though, as long as you follow all of our safety protocol and pay attention to our vet techs as well as myself, everybody will be safe. We have everything under control, okay? You have nothing to worry about. What's your name? Alina? Alina, you're going to be perfectly safe, okay?
Thank you,
Even
Kim.
if Blue is a little loud or a little big, we're going to protect you, okay, Alina? Awesome. Is Blue ready to come out?
Aw, Carly.
All right.
So sweet. Very clear hair test
Vet
stream.
techs, let's open
Are
the
the new
gates.
hotness. I know, Alejandro. I want to just test the
Eyes on me.
base. I'm just testing the
Blue.
base and stuff.
Oh, eyes on me. Blue, hey, that's more like it. Calm down. We're moving. Good. Okay. So we're gonna be nice and calm as we approach Blue, and everything's gonna be fine, okay, Alina? And if you don't want to get too close,
Hi.
if you don't want to get too close, you don't have to.
Blue. You're so handsome. So cute. Look at those teeth, so sharp.
There's nothing to worry about, okay? Even if she appears really large, you can stand right here. This safety barricade means you're going to be perfectly fine. You'll get a great picture with Blue. Yeah, I would not encourage the dinosaur to get closer. Especially given all of this. You're doing a great job of being brave.
Oh, no, I'm good. Am I okay being here? Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you. You're so nice. Thank
You're
you.
safe, okay? There you go.
You too?
It's too scary.
I'm not scared. I just look like
Have a great afternoon. Alina, you were so brave. Great job.
So cute. All right.
Have a great afternoon, guys. Alina, you did a great job. Man, you keep offering her a ham sandwich.
I need to go to the studio tour because it's probably gonna have a wait time. So I'll double check the chat now to see if you guys are seeing any connection issues. The stream was lit.
She likes them because there's a lot of times we have to dodge.
An auction? No. Oh, is Blue a girl? Whoops. You're so pretty. Oh, that's why she was mad. No, I'm leaving. Wait, I'm not touching anything. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Mouse Junkie, I accidentally banned you. My phone in my pocket was open. Sorry. Is Mouse Junkie still there? I'm sorry. My phone was open. I'm sorry. Let me know if I need to do anything. I saw it was banning, unbanning, banning, unbanning. I thought somebody was teasing him because he was doing the auction thing. I haven't been to Universal in years now. Yes, gee, thanks. I'm so sorry. Does it notify you that you're banned or that you're hidden or whatever? pocket ban. The worst kind of ban. I was just gonna walk up all the stairs and I realized that was kind of a dumb idea because it's really hot. Butt ban. Oh, I'm excited about Haunting of Hill House because I just watched the entire series, first season, just to be ready for it. Oh, okay. Well, at least you're able to continue chatting. Best testing stream ever. Oh. Well, the butt ban was nice enough to unban. That wasn't even I didn't even do that. Okay. We're still higher, same resolution, but higher bitrate than Disney stuff. So this is good. Saying you watched Hill House? I know exactly what happened on Hill House.
For the health and safety of everyone, wash your hands.
Well, I was gonna walk up the escalator stairs, and then I was like, that's kind of dumb. How would I do that?
In accordance with state.
I'm a professional streamer. No issues. Okay, cool. We didn't walk in the very back, and whoever it was that said it's going to be congested tonight, I'm aware of that. I just want to get the base connection and see which one is best. We can switch around. I fully anticipate to have some congestion issues tonight, just like we do during fireworks and special events at Disney. Blackout? You gonna freeze for a moment? Pause for me, went to black screen for a sec. Oh, that's because I accidentally turned it off. That wasn't a connection issue, that was just my finger. Thank you guys for so much feedback though. I was like, wait, no, listen to me. This is how delayed it is. I see all of your messaging, you're like figuring out if it's just the heat or what, but it's not. I pressed the button accidentally. Yeah, there you go, user error. It's so delayed. I'm like, no, you guys, it was me. Wait till you get older. Judging by the hole in the satellite picture. How about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. Hey now. Okay. Studio Tram tour, and then we'll stream walking out, or like doing more of a walkout, but the tram tour is going to be the one that we have to wait for. I wonder what the wait time is. Hey Google, what's the wait time for the Studio Tram tour, Universal Studios Hollywood? This is just a testing stream, so we won't be, yeah. There's not a whole, this isn't an entertainment stream, this is just a test stream for tonight's real stream. Gray glitch at the bottom. You saw a gray glitch? Okay. That's good to know. So I can just see if it's like overwhelmingly great, that's good. If there's like little blips, that's good to know that maybe we gotta watch those areas for later. Six o'clock. You should see it. It's a scheduled stream, so you can set a reminder for it. 6 o'clock. Okay, remember too. Oh, thanks for looking up the time, Brian. If you guys say gray screen or blip, say like blip at the bottom of the escalator. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need. So I can be like, oh, okay, on the escalator, not at the top. Cool. You guys are awesome. Riveted by your test stream. Okay. Oh, thanks for liking the video, you guys. You're so kind. Hope you're enjoying this riveting test content. And Chai, thanks for holding down the fort. Are you the only mod right now? Yep. 2 tune in at 6. We'll be waiting and camping out after we've gotten our Halloween Horror Nights passes. Emily should be here, but her flight, she's actually coming from Hawaii right now. She's on a plane. Her flight is, I think she said 20 minutes delayed. She's hoping she'll still be on time though. Smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and hit all notifications if you want to see more content. Generally, I do mostly Disney content. Every Tuesday, I do 12 to 10 at Disney. We ride the rides, eat the food. And now we have an annual pass for Universal, so we can explore more content at theme parks. Okay, this is where we're probably gonna have connection things. I may ride the studio tour twice. I might budget time to do the studio tour twice because I'm gonna stay on T-Mobile for the whole time. And then if we do the second time, I'm going to be checking connections on my other phone for like Verizon and AT&T. Nice misters. The new iPhone. I actually don't use iPhone. No. Are you going? Or are you waiting?
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. Okay, right now Verizon is 50 upload. That's awesome.
Hey, fast fans.
Escalators are fine, thank you.
Ludicrous.
It is humid. It just feels like sticky. Okay, Kim, see you later. I'm excited. Let me check AT&T. You are, Caesar? Nice.
And be sure to check out the Fast and Furious Supercharged ride.
Right here in the message, yes. It's the one ride.
Yeah. Gotcha, Chai. Do you have Express? No. Express was too expensive, and I don't feel like it was worth it for what we're doing. If I were really serious about Universal content, I maybe would, but mostly I just want to bring you guys along on like a normal, fun Halloween Horror Nights friend night with Emily and me. Okay, 20 upload for AT&T, 50 for Verizon. That's interesting. Hi, Turkey. You go fix the printer. Oh, okay. Fun. Remember, though, we are not going to do this tram ride that leaves you. Right. I just want to see what it's like when we go out a little bit. And it'd be cool to just see it anyway. Okay, see ya, Alex. Definitely gonna have to touch up my makeup after this. I'm like sweating. It doesn't come with Express. Oh, it comes with oh, you know what? It does. I just realized it comes with Express for this ride. I'll try to get over the thing. I just totally forgot. I have Express after 3 o'clock. Oops. They offered Express for the last 2 hours last night. If you get sick of the lines, not sure how much though. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to spend extra money because I'm already like over what I've budgeted. for right now with the annual pass, so I'm still trying to like recoup that a little bit. But I'm totally fine waiting. Like this is what I'm used to, and I think you'll have fun hanging out with Emily in the line. Go get an express line? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. How I can get over there. Maybe, are these, I gotta pass by? I have like a backpack on, so it makes it kind of hard to get, and my gimbal makes it kind of hard. I'm gonna wait until there's a gap. It'll be in a second. I'm not sure, Alejandro. I just got a platinum pass. Tram tested. I smell beer. Just Jaws. Either way, when we move forward, there's going to be like a little corner I can peek out of, tuck out. For 40, really? Your Horror Nights ticket to a frequent fear pass for $40? Okay. Actually, let's see. No, I got mine through their website. Sometimes I get it through a discount website. I'm gonna pop out of line. I forgot I have Express. Dirty-dur. Okay, I'm gonna try to switch over. Oh no, this camera's still too hot. What the heck? I should be at the end of the corner. This is like taking forever though. It's killing me. There we go. I see a spot. I can get out.
He's out 3 to 5 weeks. I got Pollard, the running back.
Hey. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks. Yes.
Hi, I'm Luke, the tour guide here at the park. Welcome to the world-famous Universal Studios tour.
Okay. Which way do I go? Okay. Over there, he says. I don't. I'll go here. I'm going to stay on the outside. That's the waiting in line. I just used Express. I forgot I had that access. This needs to stop being so overheated. I walk so fast. Yep. Can't help it. How many seats are there? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. anybody needs to get in the row, I'm going to get out and go on this side. Or I'll just let 2 people come in the middle of or 3. Single rider? No, I'll just wait. Second to last? Second to last? Okay. I'll try right here then. This is a good side for the earthquake too. I don't know if we'll get service in there, but yeah, we can switch around, but I'm going to try to just stick with one data provider for this.
No, that's the fucking 7 little...
You might see a momentary blip. I'm going to run a speed test. Oh no, wait, I can't do that on here. Never mind. We'll just be ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, Randy, thank you. You'll be far out here, so do you want feedback in Kong, Jurassic, or no? Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm good with excess feedback. Where do you guys remember where it actually drops us off? Because I know it's not the whole thing. I'm going to really heavily focus on just the beginning. Had a tram-tastic day. Oh, how do we do this? Oh, I see. Weird.
Universal Studio Tour, you made it.
This is kind of
Hey, do
perfect.
me a favor.
Maybe.
Make sure you're sliding all the way to the right-hand side. Try your best to fill in every available seat. Not a bad seat on the tram, unless, of course, you're sitting in a blue seat. If you are sitting in a blue seat, you may get wet.
Blue seat, okay.
They're all blue seats. Also, there are children on the tram, maybe toddlers whose feet do not quite touch the floor. It's a little safer if you're not seated right next to the
Are you
outside
okay
gate.
with tracking when there are connection issues? Because I'm going to have to, I have to either look at the chat or the video.
If you did not
and I can't look at both, so I want to try to make sure the video looks good.
Let us know. Did anybody not get 3D glasses? You do not need to wear them yet. You don't. You can if you want. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but the glasses are not going to do anything until we get into the 3D portions of the tour. I'll let you know when you need to put them on, I promise you. You guys, in just a moment, we're going to leave the theme park behind and take you on about a 45-minute to an hour-long tour. Is anybody panicked? Because I just said you're going to be stuck on this tram for an hour. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Wait, is it really an hour?
Television and movie studio, and it's the middle
Thank
of
you, Chai. I appreciate it. I'm gonna switch over to the video as soon as I can.
While we hang out here, you can look
fix
at the bottom
it. I
of the
will.
hill.
But
You can see our Metro sets. Our Metro sets are being used today for Mr. Mayor with Ted Danson. They're working on their second season now. Also filming on our lot, we got E! Entertainment, Access Hollywood. Saved by the Bell has been very busy on our lot. It's back on Peacock now. Keenan, with Keenan Thompson over today. Kelly Clarkson show. Very busy lot. We're excited to take you out there. So we're doing a few more safety checks. We should be heading on out. And this is our last call. If you did not get a 3D glass, or get 3D glasses, wave your arms around. Oh, you didn't get any? Oh, I see them on your head. So I think you're lying. Oh, you it back there. Oh, it looks like we need some 3D glasses. Put your hand up if you need 3D glasses. They're not going to look at you. Yeah, okay, we need some 3D glasses in car 2. I don't think he hears me. Don't worry, we're not going to leave until we get you those glasses. Is he grabbing them? Oh my goodness. No, he's going on his break. She's going to get them. Don't worry. Okay, guys, we'll get you those 3D glasses. We don't want to leave. Again, you don't have to put them on yet. I'll let you know when to put them on, I promise. Thank you. You're the best. I guess a little disclaimer. I usually do this halfway through the tour. You probably noticed in our theme park, we're starting up Halloween Horror Nights. So there's going to be a little portion of the tour where maybe some things feel a little out of place. Well, we do have some Halloween Horror Nights stuff going on at the back lot as well. So we'll let you know. All right, let's wave goodbye to everyone. So saying like, bye, tell us outside. Remember again, you probably never see those people again. Don't worry about it. My name is Carly. I will be your tour guide for about an hour. Our driver is Dean. Dean, we're in excellent hands. I have one more person to introduce you to. You might recognize him from The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Can anybody guess who it is?
Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. We've got the very best guy
Carly.
and the greatest driver. You're the best. I love it. Even though
Carly
owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right. If you have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, if you have any audio and visual problems with the monitors, or you just really need to get my attention, you'll have to reach up and pull the red emergency cord running down the center of the tram. When you pull that, it is going to stop the ride, and I'll come back to assist you. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated, keeping arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Keep in mind the studio is private property, so if you drop your phone or you can't wait to use the restroom, just pull the cord. I'll come back to help you out. No smoking on the tour. Be prepared. Our tour features loud noises, fire effects, sudden tram movements. We love water effects here at Universal Studios. We stick them wherever we can to keep your cameras protected. They may get wet. We ask that you do not use selfie sticks on the tram for the safety of you and those around you. And also, I want to remind everyone that there are a few indoor experiences on the tour today. You probably know masks are required while we are indoors, so we thank you for your cooperation putting those facial coverings on when we head inside. Okay, we're going to leave the theme park behind and enter the studio. We'll be making our way down our timeline. Coming up on either side of the tram, you'll see some of our classic Universal movie posters over the last 109 years. Universal Studios was founded in 1912 in New York City. Our founder, Carl on your screen, after making movies in New York City for 3 years on rooftops, because that had the best lighting, but you would occasionally get a snowstorm flying through and completely ruin a day of filming, he decided to move the company out here to Southern California. He did it on March 15th, 1915. We don't really worry about snowstorms here. He purchased these 400 acres, creating Universal City. We are our own city here. We have our own fire department, sheriff department, post office for over 400 acres. Where everything a real city is, we just also happen to be a movie studio and a theme park with a population of 0. Our founder, Carl Lundley, wanted this city to be known as the strangest city in the world, so we are just doing our best to live up to that dream. And the white building on our right is the Universal City Fire Department. Also, we recently celebrated the 57th birthday of the Universal Studio Tour. Back in 1964, there was a big mystery around movie making. Television was pretty new. It had only been around about 10 years at that point. Universal Studios created this unique opportunity where people come here, hop on a tram. You can see our original 1964 glamour tram on your screens, driving through our metro set. People can come here, hop on a glamour tram, and then drive around an actual working movie studio. Now, this tour became so popular. I mean, people were coming from all over the world to ride these trams. After a while, you'll find some more stuff for people to do. So first we built a theater, then we started to build some rides, and this continued to grow and build all the way to the theme park you're visiting today. Well, we're going to continue the tradition of the studio tours. We start things off in our front lot. First thing we're going to see is this big building coming up right in front of us, Soundstage 12. It's in here we filmed the first 20 seasons of NBC's singing competition show, The Voice, but it's also been the home to some of the biggest scenes in movie history. It's our largest soundstage. one of the largest in the world. All of the following scenes filmed right inside of Soundstage 12. It's about the size of a full football field inside, so we can shoot these very large, very grand scenes in there. In fact, sometimes might even look like they're outdoors, like a couples retreat in 2009. You see this huge outdoor pool party on your screens? That entire set was built right inside of Soundstage 12. Now, on your screen's a great example of the inside of an empty soundstage. We have tall ceilings, we have a big set with room to hang the lights above it. The walls are nice and thick to absorb the extra sound. And I'll tell you what, they are loading in a pilot right now. A pilot, in Hollywood terms, is the very first episode of a brand new series. They call it a pilot because they're waiting to see if it makes it in the air, on the air, you know what I mean. But you can see they are loading in their new set pieces. They'll be getting to work starting next week. But you have a good idea of what's going on behind the scenes. You'll see the backside of all those pieces of wood. On the inside, it's generally going to be maybe the walls of the inside of the living room. You're going to see the doors walking in and out. Very rarely is there ever a ceiling because that's where the lights are to make sure there's a nice even lighting across their actors. They're loading in those sets right now. We used to have 4 sound stages on our right. They were gone. They were torn down to expand the big party. This is where we're going to have the world up next year, I hope. We'll see. On our left is soundstage 17 and 16. Up until the beginning of this year, inside these 2 sound stages was the entire interior store of Cloud.
I'm able to see the chat on my other phone since I'm just sitting here. So I'll be watching when you guys say. I saw you have one blip under a little tunnel.
The second season of Saved by the Bell on Peacock. You'll see all the trailers parked along the side. Those are the dressing rooms used by the actors, production trucks where they store the lighting equipment, camera equipment, everything you need. Now, what they're going to be filming this week for Saved by the Bell, let's say, Monday through Friday, is 1 episode. That's usually how long it takes. It's about 1 week of filming for every 1 episode of a 30-minute sitcom, but so much more work goes into it than that. Things will start a couple months before you start filming. Pre-production is where here in the front, the writers write the episode. Casting directors cast the smaller roles in that episode, make additional props and costumes. Then they will film that episode over a 1-week time period in our sound stages and our backlot. That's called production. And then, after all of that, post-production starts in this gray building on our left. This is post and media operations, and it's in here for the next 6 to 8 weeks. Once you're done filming, the producers, editors, director, they go through all the footage they filmed over the week time period. They find their favorite shots.
I like little golf cart parking spots. Golf cart parking spots. Say that 10 times fast.
It's about 4 months of work from start to finish. Hundreds of people working on every 1 episode of a 30-minute sitcom, and that work is happening here in our front lawn every single day for many different projects. Now, on our right, you'll see a couple of minions.
Welcome. We are just doing a test stream, so we're ready for Halloween Horror Nights tonight. Do you guys know when the tram stops?
This used to be where we filmed The Good Place.
I know I asked you that. The Good Place.
A couple of years ago, but I'm sure it's
I know I asked already, but
right at home. It's over here at Soundstage 44.
She might actually point out the Halloween Horror Nights stuff.
Newest NBC
but if you guys know where it is, let me know. I appreciate it.
Now, coming up on our left, you'll see Universal's favorite teddy bear welcoming us to our bungalows. Speaking of Ted's, and Ted. Ted is being developed into a television series. It'll be on Peacock 2022. He is welcoming us to our bungalows. These bungalows were all originally dressing rooms for some of Hollywood's biggest stars, like Rock Hudson, Doris Day, Jimmy Stewart, Clint Eastwood, Lucille Ball was here for a while.
Bates Motel? Okay, great.
An actor would be contracted to work in only one studio for long periods of time, years and years on end. So their dressing rooms are much more permanent, kind of like little apartments with kitchens and bedrooms inside. Back then, an actor knew they were only going to be working at this one studio for several years. Their dressing room kind of became their home away from home. Compared to now, actors can work at any studio they choose, and their dressing rooms are the trailers, so we can take to be part of our lot on location or even to a
Yep, they just showed the voice.
So now these bungalows are used as production offices for some of the top writers, directors, producers in town. Probably the most famous bungalow is Office 5195, coming up on our left. It was once the office of the incomparable Alfred Hitchcock. Psycho and the Birds.
I thought it was going to play that.
Now the next big building on our left is going to be Soundstage 22 and 23. The very first thing to film in these two soundstage was James Stewart Live in December of 2016. Since then, it's been used for projects like World of Dance, America's Got Talent, the Will and Grace reboot filmed in there, the live studio audience.
You're currently in Soundstage 20?
To the second season of Keenan on NBC, starring Keenan in Thompson.
That's cool.
That is
Which
it
was
for
in
our
there right
sound
now.
box. It consists of our sound stages and our offices. From this point on,
I don't remember what she said. Sound stage 20 is.
Exterior scenes done on a big scale. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the
You
tour,
ran out to
our
wait?
metro sets are being used today
Oh.
for Mr. Mayor.
I didn't know you were
New
gonna
York
wait.
Street into Los Angeles. It's been turned into Detroit a lot this year on Good Girls. It's also turned into Paris in a long-form Billie Eilish
Sorry, I
music
missed
video,
that.
which is on Amazon Prime. I have a little traffic jam ahead of us. We'll hang out of here for a moment.
Oh my goodness.
As we do, I want you to take a look at how large our metro sets are. These sets are over 50 feet tall, and I want you to keep that in mind because back in 1984, we're filming a movie here called Streets of Fire. Pretty much this entire film takes place in the middle of the night. Here's your problem. It's going to conservatively take you like 2 months to film a movie, so that's 2 months straight of your cast and crew staying up all night to film and sleeping during the day, which, you know, gets old after a while, so they tried something a little different. For Streets of Fire, they took about a mile of this thick black fabric, covered our metropolitan sets, and filmed nighttime scenes during the day. You would drive by, it would look like an entire city block tarped with thick black fabric. If you look at your screens, that's what it's like inside the metro sets. You can see that black fabric sort of dipping down between the tops of the buildings and the sunlight peeking through. This is not a common occurrence, by the way. I'm not aware of any other production doing this little trick. Here's some other examples of movies that have filmed in our metro sets throughout the years. We'll get a nice view of our New York Street and the rest of our metro sets as we head up the hill.
Nice place, huh?
Chai, thanks for the update. That's awesome. This is really good. Because we bumped the quality a little. Bit rate.
As you can see, we've had a lot of great movies.
And we're using a totally different data provider than I use at Disney
as well, including Mr. Peter Jackson.
It's the original
Yes.
that made me want to direct.
Yes. This is like super cool. I love this thing. Oh, this is in 3D, so it might be kind of bad for you guys. I'll see if I can put the...
I like films that
Maybe I'll try to
take
put
you
the
away from your
glasses in
real
front.
life and sweep you up in adventure. Can't literally does
Thanks,
it.
Ellie.
You're on board the ship.
I mean, hi, Ellie.
To a lost island.
Thanks.
You're encountering monsters and creatures from
I'm talking a little, but that's because we're doing testing. We're checking out connections because some of the scare zones are... You take the tram to the scare zone. Look at this tram. It's damaged. It looks like something gigantic smashed it.
Immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
If you have any loose items or tiny loved ones, please hold on extra tight and remain seated at all times. It's a bumpy journey to Skull Island. tell us
That's what it looked like that we were in just now.
The film was created by Peter Jackson and the folks at Weta.
So
Weta
cool.
has won 6 Academy Awards for their work on King Kong, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Avatar, and the Jungle Book.
I think we're okay. Thank you.
With a project like Studio Tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing fauna from this side and T-Rexes from the other side. Working on a movie, there's always no people are looking still at other things, the shots we're working on. Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions. Also, one of the
By the way, last night for Oogie Boogie Bash when we were in Villains Grove, the show director saw me filming with like my phone and my camera, and he commented on my Instagram, and he said when we go into the dawn, like the light at the end of the tunnel portion, that was all of like the production team, like the creative team, the lighting, sound. It was super cool that he told us that those were those people. I had no idea.
Feel free to take off those 3D glasses, but do hang on to them. We're going to need them again towards the end of the tour. Coming up next, we're going to take you to our picture car row. Now, a picture car is any vehicle that appears on screen. It could be television, movies, commercials, music videos. Up next, we have some of the most famous picture cars in television and movie history.
The thunder was so cool.
First up on our left, you are going to see Kit from Knight Rider. For those who remember the series, this one here is from the remake. The Magnum PI Ferrari is not a Ferrari at all. It's a dune buggy with a fiberglass shell of a Ferrari and the engine of a Volkswagen. Now, we have a few Back to the Future picture cars, but then we're going to take it way back to the Flintstones. We have two Fast, Too Furious picture cars. We have more Fast and Furious picture cars later in the tour as well. I'll make sure you guys, I need you to remain seated at all times. Thank you so much. We have 3 vehicles in the Jurassic Park film franchise, including the round blue gyrosphere. You might think the gyrosphere is missing something. There's no glass around it. The truth is, most of the time they were filming, there wasn't any glass around the gyrosphere. If you're going to film through curved glass, you're probably going to see a reflection of the camera looking back at you. So they added the effect of glass as CGI. We're going to leave our picture car row behind and take you all the way to Jekyll Island off the coast of Costa Rica.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
On either side of the tram, you'll see several sets, props, and vehicles used in the Jurassic Park films. For example, coming up on our left, you'll see this large cage. That's made out of thin plywood. It's painted to look like metal, but it's definitely not going to hold a velociraptor. After that, on your left, you will see the mobile lab unit from Jurassic Park: The Lost World. You might remember this getting pushed off a giant cliff by a couple of T-Rexes. And as a special treat, we got a few of the actors to pop up.
Shy.
Say hello, that's nice.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. I protected you guys.
We're just straight up.
Uh-oh.
Same page. Now, I showed you a bit of that mobile lab unit scene from Jurassic Park: The Lost World. If you take a look at the scene, you might be, I want you to consider if this scene had taken place in the middle of the day. The sun is out, birds are chirping. It really changes the tone of the scene, right? Well, that is the case for all movies. We use weather to set the tone and the mood from one scene to the next. You think about a fun summer comedy running around summer camp. If it's thunderstorms the entire film, it absolutely changes the vibe as well. So what we're going to do is a little weather demonstration.
Okay, might be squishy screen. I'm going to fix it though. Tell me when it's fixed.
Mexico. For movies like Three Amigos, starring Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. Nacho Libre with Jack Black.
I think it looks good on my end. Let me know.
Lady Gaga's music video Judas, filmed here in Old Mexico as well. Now, having great rain in the movie business is a pretty complicated effect. I'm surprised if anyone on the tram has heard of the term before. We like to call
This is super cool.
We like to call
Thanks, Driscoll.
it sprinklers, right? Type stuff. What we do is we shoot the water up into the air using our sprinklers. It allows the water to fall back
Thank
down
you, thank you,
to the
thank you.
ground naturally.
You guys are the best.
This is what we call in the movie industry gravity. And then, it looks just like the real stuff. High-tech special effects. And we're hearing that thunder. You might also see a flash of lightning along the
This is
the
a special
shadows.
effect.
The thunder, we have some large speakers on the roof as well as hiding behind some of the window panes so you can hear that thunder coming out. We have some high-powered strobe lights going atop the building as well. Turn the thing to let the sprinkler turn on. Yeah, that's really good. Great. And then here's the baby coming in like oh, wow. Part 3. I'm so sorry about that. On the ice, that was thousands of gallons of recycled water. At the top of the hill, we do it all day long. Here's a look at that black club in the movie. They got We're rolling through the rest
We're
of
okay.
Old Mexico sets, which was turned into Peru in Indiana Jones, the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. But just like that, we are crossing the border from Old Mexico into the Old West. We're rolling into 6 Points, Texas, where some of the biggest names in Western films moseyed up and down. These are some of our oldest still standing sets, but we still film out here pretty often. Maybe you saw it in the opening scene of Call of the Wild from Disney, or maybe the Quentin Tarantino film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. In the movie, Leonardo DiCaprio's character is filming a Western television series from the 1960s. Every one of those scenes filmed here in 6 Points. You might also recognize these sets from this following old-fashioned Western duel.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. The nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I heard this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot here.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the gift's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, Fallon.
Oh, you can count on me, Fallon. Now get out.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
All right, Jimmy, we'll mosey on out of here as well. In fact, as we mosey ourselves out of our
favorite part ever.
Old Western sets, you're about to see the newest addition to our backlot. Coming up directly in front of us, you'll see these 2 giant tan and blue buildings. Those are our 4 newest sound stages. They've been up and running for a couple years now. The first projects to film in there include scenes from Bird Box on Netflix with Sandra Bullock. Also scenes from us. I know we have a lot of horror movie fans on the tram. Jordan Peele's Us filmed in there. Anytime you were down the escalator, that was
Us, any relation to it?
But right now, these sound stages have become the new home of The Voice. After 20 seasons in our front lot, The Voice has left soundstage well behind, and they're now filming our new sound stages across the lake. So we wish them luck in their 21st season. Now, the lake on our left-hand side has been here a lot longer. It's called Park Lake. It's been here since we opened over 100 years ago. It's probably most famous for being the Black Lagoon, from the Creature from the Black Lagoon, the 1950 horror film. Now, the monster movie genre is a huge part of Universal's history. In the early days of movie making, when all these movie studios were popping up, nobody knew the rules of movie making because there weren't any. It was a brand new art form. Everyone was figuring it out. So each studio essentially created its own genre of film. Warner Brothers did the crime films, MGM the big musicals. Universal Studios put the monster movie on the map with films like Dracula, Frankenstein, The Wolfman, Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Mummy, The Invisible Man, filming here in Little Europe. And as we drive through, some of you might recognize these sets by a different name.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead. This location, the afterlife, I've never ever seen this.
Good place.
I'm not supposed to be here.
This is neighborhood 12358W of the Good Place, which I mentioned wrapped up a couple years ago, but it still pretty much resembles the same neighborhood. We got all talk about everything fits. As we continue up the hill, we're going to drive past this large two-story tan building with blue double doors. That's the yogurt shop on your screen that the couple is walking in front of. Gives you an idea of how things look on your screen versus in person. And of course, we'll also pass the railway station, the only way in and out of neighborhood 12358W. If you
Tchaikovsky, this is for you.
You should. It's great. It's only 4 seasons. You can watch them a long weekend. It's on Peacock. It's on Netflix. I recommend checking it out. And I don't think our little Europe sets have ever looked better than they did on The Good Place.
It was going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
Oh, the train station.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Our little Europe sets have been a few other good places throughout the years. It was the fictional country of Genovia in Princess Diaries to a royal engagement with Anne Hathaway. And Little Europe is also used for the made-for-TV movie musical Cinderella back in the 90s, starring Whitney Houston and Brandy. I have a quick announcement. We're about halfway through the tour. I just want to remind everyone to please remain seated. And if you drop your phone or you can't wait to use the restroom, remember you can always pull that red emergency cord. I will come back to help you out. Please remain seated on the tram. Up next, we're going to take you into Soundstage 50. Episode of Bones filmed in here. It was used for Beverly Hills Cop 3. A few music videos. If we can get the doors open. Oh, there it goes. It was used for film music videos throughout the years. We're going into a subway station. Now, you might think it would be easier to film on location at a real subway stop
A little
in Los
shaking?
Angeles,
I don't know what that means.
as opposed to building an entire subway station inside of a soundstage, which is probably true. However, we have so much more control working inside of a soundstage. We could put a prop subway train on the tracks, manually pull
Indoor
it
studio
out,
tour,
so it
test
lands
number
the
2.
exact moment your main character is walking
This part's
down the steps
super
to
cool.
Now, this particular
Scary.
station is designed to look like a marching station in San Francisco, but we can change that very easily. We can just swap out the maps on the walls, the street names hanging above. There's newspapers in these boxes here that says the town. We can just swap it out with somewhere else in the world, and we're transformed to another location. We can change the time period. That was pretty easy. We can swap out the advertisements to something specific of.
Let me just gently place this slab of concrete here. All good? Perfect signal. Okay. As expected.
Yeah, hear about the your remains. That's it. Right over there.
I don't know about you guys, but every time I survive an earthquake inside of a soundstage, I like to go on vacation to a better place. The Happy Island. It's the small New England town.
Oh, yeah.
The great white shark in the 1975 film Jaws. And director Steven Spielberg used scenes like this to increase the terror of his films, like when a young woman goes for a midnight swim.
Blood. He started a fire. The shark started a fire. He did it on purpose.
I need to bring it to you because they all look so thoroughly terrified, but it's not a real shark. I thought it was. They don't swim backwards in the wild like this one. That's what we call a mechanical shark, right? Kind of like the one they used when they were filming the movie Jaws.
Anybody else have an issue?
Didn't always work as well as ours. For weeks leading up to the first day of filming, Steven
Okay,
Spielberg
thanks,
and his team built this amazing mechanical shark that they tested over and over and over again. Well, on the first day of filming, they brought the shark out to the East Coast. They filmed the movie right off the coast of They put the mechanical shark into the Atlantic Ocean, and the shark immediately.
Uh-oh, I'm sorry.
So they had hired sea divers.
Chai, can you unhide Brian Sevilla? Accidentally. Thank you.
All the problems. They ended up
I'm sorry.
9 months over schedule.
I had the
way over budget.
I did it with my leg. I'm sorry.
This is because of a shark that doesn't
I'm so
even
sorry,
appear in the
Brian.
movie for the first 90 minutes.
Forgive me.
The movie was originally
Thank you, Chai.
supposed to come out Christmas Day, 1974, which is a shame because they could have called it Santa. Spoiler alert. Huge hit. Nothing to worry about. Now, I want you to take another look at this lovely seaside town. Some of you may recognize this by another name. It was also known as Cabin Cove for 12 seasons on the television series Murder, She Wrote. Oh, that's right, Angela Lansbury. Fans used to ride her bicycle all over that dock and just saw hundreds of
You've been chosen to be accidentally butt banned. You're welcome. That was an accident. Hopefully I don't, if I accidentally ban any of you guys with like putting you in my pocket or wherever you end up, because I have my other phone open for chat, please message me or let me know.
Also used in Shout 91, John Travolta. Few television appearances, few music videos have filmed here.
I'm still learning how to do all this stuff.
Out the direct neighbor of the chicken ranch, this yellow house. It's just a wall. It's being held up by some 2x4s. Some set most of our sets out here. There was an incident that took place right here on this turn as we head up the hill back in 1991 when John Travolta was filming the movie Shout. While making this film, John Travolta bought his very first brand new Rolls Royce, and he was very excited about it. He showed up to work really early so he could take his car on a little joyride around our back lot. Perfect place, 400 acres. Well, did you guys see an animal? Oh, we've got coyotes. They come out.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Coyotes right on the hill there.
Hang on, watch.
They're been on our lot for a while, but there's a lot more post-pandemic. They had full range.
They're just standing there.
Lot, about 6 months, and they multiplied. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so John Travolta bought this Rolls Royce. He showed up to work early, went to take it on a little spin, And he was wrapping it up by racing down the street to go to the bottom of the hill where he was filming at the chicken ranch. Just when he got to the bottom of the hill, there was a tram coming around the corner and they collided. The
I'll ban you, Chai.
The tram was broken. We had to get all the guests off the tram and onto a different one. Just when everyone thought the day was ruined, John Travolta was a great sport. He signed autographs for every person on the tram. Took a ton of pictures. Ended up being a lot of fun for everyone involved. There was another car crash that happened on the street, but it was planned. It was for an episode of 911 on Fox. They had a huge car crash scene out here. Oh, you remember that? You guys fan of 911? Talk to me afterward. I got some stories for you. They had a huge car crash scene. There were ambulances. It's safer to film a scene like that here in our back lot than the actual streets of LA. So again, those are great examples of picture cars.
That was the only non-fake thing you'll see this whole tram.
More picture cars to show you right now. Looks like they're very dangerous. They're being kept in a cage, but they won't buy that property. Although this is the next few stops are very Halloween Horror Nights, so there's going to be some things outside. See a couple race cars. Those are from F9, the most recent Fast and Furious film. In the back, the orange Chevy pickup is from the fourth Fast and Furious film. Of course, one of Dom's Chargers parked right out front. The yellow 1932 Deuce Coupe was from American Graffiti with Richard Dreyfuss and Harrison Ford.
Thanks, Ninja. We take a shortcut here, right?
Classic cars behind and take you to probably what is our most classic film.
I think it's a more direct route, like from the exit back or something.
Now again, quick disclaimer, the next few spots on our tour are being used for Halloween Horror Nights. Some of you will probably be walking through this later on this evening. But we're going to drive past the Bates Motel and Mother's House up on the hill for the 1960 film Psycho, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. I rewatched this movie a few months ago. Let me tell you, it holds up. It's still incredibly creepy. If you're in the mood for watching a super creepy movie this weekend, might I suggest 1960 Psycho. And we're going to drive right by Mother's House, the same one that's on your screens. Mother's House is built at 7/8 scale. It's slightly smaller than a real house. That way it appears to be further away on screen than it actually is. Just a little trick of the eye and a way to save on real estate. Well, we're going to take you for two of our most famous sets to one of our most epic, because up next we're
Halloween Horror Nights preview.
Psycho, Steven Spielberg's War.
Norman will be here tonight. Right there. Ooh, look at the.
This set was created for the 2005 War of the Worlds, but it doesn't mean we haven't filmed out there since then. It was used for Nicki Minaj and Rihanna music video Fly, and episode of America's Next Top Model shot out here, and the Netflix series Love filmed here for season 2. And keep in mind, yes, it is dressed for Halloween Horror Nights. This is part of the Purge maze. We have a lot of mannequins out here.
Oh my goodness, I was like, are those?
Only one of these people are real.
Okay. No. Not that one. Or is it that one?
It was all designed around the vision of Steven. Yeah, you sit down and talk about the water.
I can't tell. Wait, are they all real people?
Something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep pressing me. Listen, now listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed?
Robbie,
Oh my goodness.
Get in.
On our left is a real retired 747 that they purchased and then destroyed for the production.
Where's Benny? He's missing it.
From an airplane graveyard site.
You'll find out tonight.
Basically, a few hours away from here, in the middle of the desert, there's a large part of it that's been dedicated to just airplanes that are no longer flyable. They're 20 miles long. They're parked out there till the end of time, right? So the production of War of the Worlds went out there, picked out that specific 747. Cut it into 4 big pieces, put them on
I think this is where they drop us off, like from this angle, right? Or something?
Most of the roof of the plane, so they did not get stuck in the underpasses on their journey here at Universal Studios. This ended up being a happy accident because once they got the airplane out here with no roof on it, Steven Spielberg, the director, loved the look of all
clips. Come on, YouTube.
He found it very eerie. They came up with this backstory that the aliens attacking Earth grabbed this airplane out of the sky, ripped off the roof, sucked out all the humans, and then just threw the empty airplane back to Earth. So that's the way it stuck. They got the airplane at a bargain rate. It was a retired plane, so it wasn't even flown anymore. It was $60,000, which is not
But don't
bad
they
for
come
some
from
pretty
this?
coming. However,
They don't go through the
it costs
whole
$200,000
tram
to
route.
bring it
Don't
out
they
there.
come the short way, like from the exit?
Well, I am excited
Like go
to
back and
tell
forth
you,
from the
you
back?
have officially learned everything you need to know about movie making. I believe you are now ready to star in your very own film. We are calling it Fast and Furious Supercharged, and it's happening right now. Okay, we're headed to set. We have transformed our soundstage into Sullivan Truck Repair, the street racer hangout joint.
Okay,
Now,
supposedly
we
there's
know
connection
Shaw
issues
is
in
on
here,
the
so
lookout
we'll
for a
expect that.
witness on this tram. So let's make sure that suspense and emotion comes through. Okay, we have our lights set. They're dim and moody. Definitely gives the right vibe. We are going for the picture cars are gassed up, ready to go. Principal actor.
Here we go. Emily? Are you here? Hi, thank you for the 29 months. It seems that our guest is... No, not here. Oh god. Hi. Oh no. I am so sorry. Well, they're like dried and crunchy. I don't know if they would be good for me. Ow! Ow! Ow. Okay. Hello. I attracted Ryan to me. I was like, look at my dimple. And he just, like, Guest for the day. Here we go. Emily? Are you here? Hi, thank you for the 29 months. It seems that our guest is not here. Oh god. Hi. Oh no. Hi, I'm so sorry. Well, they're like dried and crunchy. I don't know if they would be good for bait. Ow! Ow! Squishy, and we're back. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. So I was just testing different data providers while we were in there. I tested all of them, and nothing works, at least for now. So, and I accidentally left it on AT&T, and I didn't like that. So that's why you had issues when we were even out. Squishy, we're back. Okay, thank you. It is 4:15. We're gonna do a quick walkout of, nope, still sideways. Hang on. I will do a more extreme version of the reset that I usually do. How's that? Still squishy? Okay, thank you. So we're gonna do a quick walk out of the park. I think we have narrowed down what kind of settings we can do. We may have to lower them tonight if congestion is extreme. And inside the buildings, I have no idea, but I'll be filming as well. So anything that's lit, we'll be able to see. And I checked with a cast member, team member at the beginning of the entrance of the park, and they said we can film as long as there's no lighting. Apparently, and this isn't to say that they won't tell us like you can't at the last second. There might be some team members that are more strict or think that you still can't. I'm not really sure. I'm just trying to set my own expectations and yours too, that they may occasionally say like you can't film inside the maze. But there are 5 scare zones that we definitely can film through, and I think probably a couple mazes. So what we could do is just go up to the front and say, they told us that we could film as long as there's no video lighting. Is that true? And before we even wait in the line, just so we don't wait in a 40-minute line and then have them tell us like they can't. No need for yelling. We don't need to put all caps. We can see the messages. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good about it too. I have the connection and like the settings higher than when we're at Disney, so I can even bring these down and get the same quality that we get at Disney. I might, let me just think. I'm probably gonna get some sort of meal type thing. I probably need to get the Universal Studios app. Probably be a good idea. Is there a way to go this way? Wait, we just came from there. Okay, I think this is the way to go. Here it is, Universal Studios Hollywood. Hold on, I'm gonna stand in the shade in case you guys are saying stuff I need to read. Okay. Let's try to limit the amount of caps, like all caps, because it looks like yelling. So no need to yell. The mods can read everything fine. And I can read your messages even without the all caps. Only one I think you can't film is The Walking Dead. Done it before, but we'll see. I just asked a team member at the beginning or at the front of the park, and they said as long as there's no video lighting, you can do it. Skip. Dining. Okay, we're not quite, actually no, I probably should end now. Let me just get sitting down and I'll say goodbye to you guys for now, because I've got to get set up for stream later. Got to rent my car. You can film in all the mazes. Cool. I have to go at 5 o'clock to the booth and get my ticket or whatever stamp. Thank you. And then just get situated. I'm gonna order some food right now while we wait. Oh, I was gonna get panda. Do I still wanna do that? I wonder if Emily's gonna be hungry when she gets here. I'm trying to decide if I wanna get panda now. It's 4:21. What do you mean I chose Universal instead of Disneyland? Express, yeah, it's like Fast Pass. If you have the Platinum annual pass, you get, after 3 p.m. you get express entry into select rides and shows one time. So you can't just, I don't think you can just ride and ride. I'll get something, yeah. I think I'm just gonna get panda, and then when she comes, if she's hungry, we'll go get her some food. Harry Potter! Where did we come from? This is where, oh, I don't know if I want to go all the way down to get panda. Do I? Maybe not. It's a long way to go down and a long way to come back up. Yeah, thank you guys so much for your help. Voodoo Donuts. Oh, I want to get something like foodie that's not just a treat. Like a sandwich sounds kind of nice. What's good here? I don't know anything about the food here. Thank you, Jenny. Hill House in Pandora's Box. Okay. Ooh, Halloween Horror Nights dining.
Great Beans, Chapter 5. Okay, all right. Wait, you're in the entrance to that before?
Oh my god.
Okay,
Emily wanted to know if there's beverages tonight in the park. The last time we were here, which was a few years ago, they did not serve them because people get punchy when they have punch. We're just gonna continue to test connection over here, so let me know.
Well, you got hired in summer, right? Hello.
Hi, can I ask you a Horror Nights question?
Sure.
I asked a team member at the beginning, or like the opening of the entrance, and they said we can do video recording as long as there's no lighting. Is that true? In the mazes.
Oh, let me check with the leads.
Okay, that'd be awesome. Thank you. There's no lighting. 1 second, you guys.
video recording?
Okay, we're getting some conflicting info. We've looked at some blogs too and seen conflicting info on blogs as well. So this is a little bit, I just don't want to get us in a position of disappointment. But I guess if we just set ourselves up to expect it not to happen, I'll just put you guys in my pocket so you can hear the sounds, worst case scenario. And then I'll have the heart rate monitor on. But we'll see.
She gets too hungry for she likes
what's a beer?
She never bothers with people she hates.
I don't think they serve alcohol during the party nights though. At least not for a couple of years. They may be doing it again, I'm not sure. Upgrade to an annual pass. Let me ask them here if I can. I may have to mute here. I'm just gonna see if I can do my pass now. If this, I think this is the right spot.
She's broken and it's open. It's California. It's cold and it's damp. That's why
Eric, really? Okay. I can't, I don't think I can control the ISO on here. My app isn't that, it's not a camera, it's a video streaming app, so, and I don't know if other people's apps have that kind of control, but mine doesn't. Are you guys checking in for Halloween Horror Nights?
Yes.
Oh, okay. For like, you just have a ticket or do you have early entry?
I think either way.
Either way? Okay.
Yeah. If you already have it, all that they do, I think they scan it and that's it.
Oh, okay. I wonder if you're able to like hold the gimbal and stuff, or if I should just break you guys down and just hand hold you. That might be a safer option. Yeah, we should end the stream. Let me get ready to end it. Probably a good idea. You guys don't need to wait in line with me. Everyone films inside? Okay, that's good to know. I just want to make sure I'm following rules and I don't want to get us in trouble. Alright, I'm about to end the stream. We'll be back in an hour and a half. I'm going to find a spot to wait for opening ceremonies. Are you sure the people you watch don't have media passes? That's what I'm wondering. If you have a media pass, you get special permissions. Handhold for sure. Okay. They really, Ninja. Okay. Non-twirl ending. Yeah, this is just a test stream. Cheap old test stream. Okay. See you guys soon. Have a great hour and a half. See you guys at 6 o'clock for prepping for Halloween Horror Night stream that officially event starts at 7 p.m. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.